Hey guys, Aura 1 through 4 here, and I've got another deck profile for you guys. This week at Locals I ran Dino Rabbit because I just pulled my last two rescue rabbits and I wanted to play with them. I came in first. I didn't lose a single match all day, so it was pretty nice. Yeah, this deck definitely should have gotten hit in the ban list. Clearly Konami wanted to make money. So anyways, here's the deck list. Obviously, I'm running 3 rescue rabbits. Pull out your normal monsters and exceed into your rank 4s. Usually Logia or Dolka. Pretty broken. Got yourself the 3 Sabrosauruses and the 3 Cabazols as your normal 4-star dinosaur type monsters. I was really happy about Sabrosauruses' high attack power because I faced a lot of decks with surprisingly high attack points. Like, I faced Blackwings in the finals, and they have a lot of surprisingly high attack point monsters. Well, I wouldn't say surprisingly, but compared to a lot of the other decks this format, they have really high attack point monsters. Anyways, playing 3 Jurag Guaibas. Card's great. Run over some of their smaller monsters to get another one and go into Logia or Dolka. Then I'm running 3 Tour Guides and 1 Sangan. Obviously, to make my rank 3s, primarily I go for my Leviair because then I can pull my rabbits back and use their effects again, and it's just, I don't have to worry about getting rabbits back out of my deck. I can just go into Leviair, yoink one from that I just banished, and then pull it back. I'm running 1 Gores because Gores is a good card and he's big. Then I'm running 2 Effect Veilers and 2 Maxis. Obviously for against like Wind-Ups, Insectors, Dino Rabbit. You know, the reason why you're running these. That's my monster lineup. I was really happy with it. Next one to my Magic lineup. Obviously Reborn, it's a staple. Dark Hole. Heavy Storm. Book of Moon. Playing double MST in this deck. 1 Mind Control. 1 Pot of Avarice to stick back my normal monsters after they've been detached, so I can use Rabbit's effect again. Also lets me put back like one of my Guaibas and stuff, so I can use Guaiba's effect again. Pretty much just for using the effects. This card is probably as important in this deck as it is in Plant Synchro. Or was in Plant Synchro, I should say. And then I'm running 3 Forbidden Lances because it's really good in this deck. Guaiba needs this pretty much. Also, your 2 Evilzars, Logia and Dolka, are relatively small considering they're a rank 4. I mean, it's 23 and 24. They're just asking to get run over by cards like Utopia or eventually Gem Knight Pearl. So this card's handy because you place it down, they'll attack into you, and then in the damage step you'll just lance them down by 800. It's great. That's the Magic lineup. Under the Trap lineup, got a double Torrential. It's really good. Running 1 Mirror Force to protect my dinos. I'm playing 2 Solemn Warnings and a Solemn Judgment. Obvious. It's good. The Solemn Brigade is a pretty good thing to run. I'm running 2 Fiendish Chains to counter wind-ups and stuff, plus it's good to prevent your opponent's monsters from attacking. And then one Starlight Road because I'm setting a lot, and there's a lot of heavy multi-card destruction right now. There's, of course, with the 2 Torrential Tributes, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm. I used it on an Icarus attack today, or yesterday. It's a good card. This format definitely makes Starlight Road a lot more useful and viable. So that's the main deck. Onto the extra deck. First you got Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, siding into Cyber Dragon. So you should always run a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, because it'll be that one time you don't run a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon either in your side or your main extra deck that you'll be like, crap, I need this fucking card, and you won't have it. One Stardust Dragon, obviously, because you're running Starlight Road. Stardust Dragon is great. One Wind Up Zen Mines, great card, expensive card. 2 Levier, the Sea Dragons, really important in this deck. A couple of times I was thankful I have the second Levier because the first one died and I needed to get the second one to pull a rabbit out. One number 17 Leviathan Dragon. It's a pretty good beater. Not as strong as Acid Golem, but if you know you're going to need a special summon, going for the Leviathan Dragon is really key, because you'll have a semi-big monster, but it won't restrict you in any ways. And then, obviously, Acid Golem of Destruction. He's a 3,000. Forces your opponents usually try to get rid of him first, because, like, as much as people are like, oh, just wait for him to detach his materials, and they'll just take 2,000, and they won't be able to attack. If I'm punching you with 3k a couple of turns, you're going to want to kill him before I kill you. Next, I'm running 2 number 39 Utopias. Honestly, one of these is going to be a Gem Knight Pearl when it comes out, or maybe like an Emerald, or probably an Emerald maybe. Yeah, I'd say Emerald's probably a good option later, but because like I'm pretty much just running this because he's 25 and he's bigger than my Logia and my Dolka. Realistically, he doesn't need to be here. Well, one of them does, but the other one doesn't. One Utopia Ray, because I have room, and when I snatch your opponent's Utopia, stacking your Ray on top of it is hysterical. Next, I got myself 2 Evilzar Dolkas. Very important card, obviously, because of its essentially Herald of Orange Light. The big question in this deck is, do you go for Dolka or you go for Logia? And sometimes you can make, if you go for the wrong one, it can kill you. It takes a lot of practice to get good at it. I know I still make mistakes. And then I'm running 3 Evilzar Logias. I chose 3 because I don't want to be stuck with only having 2 and then being like, crap, I need to go for the third one. So I stuck 3 in here. I was really happy because there was like one game I did need to go for that third Logia, and I was like, thank God I have a third one. Anyways, here's the side deck. Double Cyber Dragon, obviously, for against decks with a lot of high attack point monsters when you're going second, and against like decks like Karakuri and stuff. 2 Thunder Kings, good card. Double DD Crow for against Inzectors and to a certain extent wind-ups. I was citing 2 Smashing Grounds for pretty much things like Reaper and Marshmelon. Primarily Reaper, but I did use it on a Marshmelon. Also, against guys that are bigger than my dinos. Need to be able to get rid of them so I can keep my attacking up. The third MST to clear out heavy back row decks. Double Chain Discs, obviously against Inzectors. Double Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors for Inzectors, pretty much. And also the Dark Worlds. This card really shuts them down. There was a lot of Dark World players that were locals, so I was glad I had it. Didn't play any. I played one of them, but it wasn't that bad. And then 2 Macrocosmos for against those decks that rely heavily on their graveyard. I'd also side this in against Inzectors because they wouldn't be able to use their Hornets effects and stuff because of Macrocosmos. But anyways, that's the deck list. Comment below. You know the drill. Anyways, this is Aura 1 through 4, signing out.